Hello, this is Alex Xbox here, and I'm bringing you Saturday Sprint number 3 on F1 2012. We are starting in Brazil in the Caterham, which is where Caterham got the best ever result of 11th place this year. No, last year now, it was 2013. Shocking. We are at the back of the grid, not a place you want to be in Brazil, because the first corner leads to people going all over the track and you end up crashing into them. But I think that the outside line is better here, simply because you get the inside line for the next corner. As the lights go out, instantly using my KERS off the line, I get a better run on this Mercedes which is next to me, and then going to the first corner I accidentally lock my brakes on the grass, I'm off, so I decide to cut across this bit. I lose a very little time. This is about the position I'd be in anyway, so that is a positive in that respect. As we go down where DRS would be, we got Quattro and another guy in a Mercedes fighting, and then the Mercedes cuts across in Quattro and they both end up flying off the road, and that's 2 places for me done and dusted. As I'm coming up now behind a Lotus of Yamaha and a load of numbers, who is Irish. This guy pleasantly surprised me. He was very clean, and as he made a mistake there, I've got an even better chance of thinking about having a slipstream into the start-finish line straight bit. Don't know what to call that. As we go up the hill, I've got no KERS left. He's got no KERS left, which is crucial. I am in a slipstream, pull to the inside, then into the braking zone, shift down to 3rd, and I've got the place. But of course, as with all these kind of overtakes, as soon as you overtake someone, they are right on your back, and it's no different here. And this is usually the point where you make a mistake, you fly off the road and they get the position back. But I keep the position for the moment. Twisty sector 2 of Brazil. I like some of the corners, but I hate that really long one, that 5th gear one. As yet again I lock on the grass, and he's got a chance going around my outside, but I've got the inside, so so it's a shorter run, so I'm ahead. Then onto this straight I've got KERS, which means that I can get a better run out, which is why he appears to lose so much time, although he's right there. And then when I come out here, he's miles behind. I don't know what happened there, whether he broke, I don't know. But as we go into the first corner, he makes a mistake, crashes into the back of me. I'm off. I'm on full opposite lock, trying to keep the car in a straight line, and I yes again don't lose any positions. I lose quite a lot of time to the guys in front, but it doesn't look like I'm going to catch him anyway. So I think I'm going to fast forward this last bit of the lap for you. So I finish in 2nd, is it? Yeah, 2nd place. Or do I win it? I don't know. I didn't keep the results page up. But now we're in China and we are in Marussia, and we're looking to get a good result. We've got an empty grid slot in front of us, which won't help because it means they won't get a slipstream going into the first corner, while bad losers will get a slipstream from the guy in 2nd place. As we are away, I get an equal start to bad losers, but in the 2nd stage of the start I get ahead. Quattro goes ahead of the leader. It's a Caterham 1-2 at the moment. as I go past the Spanish guy. There's a HT on my inside, Caterham on my outside. I get sandwiched. I think the Caterham's off. behind Dark Gamer now with the Frenchman. As we go down to the end of Sector 1, I am up into 3rd place, which is okay. But then we've got a guy flying across in front of us, then the Red Bull pushes me off into him, and of course that puts the car in a spin. And now I'm back down in 9th place, 10th place, and now 11th as Rusty Aether gets past. And we've got Bad Losers, I think, swiping across the track, and he's in the gravel trap, and that's his race over. And as you can tell, he's probably a bad loser, so I think in a minute or so, or a few seconds, it's going to say, yep, he retired from the race. He is a bad loser. He lives up to his name. Not hitting the apex there at all on that second to last corner before the straight. And I'm miles behind my teammate now, who's in 9th place. Is it? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Hitting 100, 201 miles an hour. I can hit better though. I haven't got a setup on this. As Rusty Aether's gone off, I'm thinking about going down the inside, going into the last corner. But he does an excellent cutback manoeuvre. Absolutely excellent. And gets past. Props to him for that. Good move. For some reason I didn't shift up to 7th there, so I apologise for that. As my Marussia teammate's coming back on the track, I end up crashing into him, back end goes, so I have to correct myself, and I get a penalty as he cuts across me on the track. Yeah, I see why I got that. No, I don't see it at all. As I'm now P10 out of 11, despite there only being 10 people in this lobby at the moment. As I am catching up my teammate already, I am simply faster than him. And these are the corners where you need a setup. You can go so much faster. As the McLaren has slowed down, has turned into a ghost. That's lucky, otherwise we would have had a huge impact with him and probably been out of the race, I think. Can you go out the race? Yes, you can. Can you? Wait, can you destroy your vehicle? Oh, I don't know. Never tried it. Okay. As I think we've got 2 cars off in the midfield of this I don't know what shape that golf club type shape. Anyway, I'm still behind my teammate and I'm catching up all the time. Of course, in TGP I won here quite comfortably, and in Formula Xbox I finished 2nd by about a 10th. So this is quite a strong track for me. But I am playing with my pad and not my wheel, which is why I'm not as strong or clean or smooth as I normally am behind the wheel. As I'm going to fast forward the gameplay for you, because I am just catching, nothing really to observe. Okay, now we are back, and he's made a mistake. I'm right behind him now, and he's for some reason going to brake on the inside, and he catches that curve badly, and he's into a spin, and I take that place off him into 4th, but I've got a penalty, so he finishes ahead of me, I think. Yeah, probably. As we are now on to Hockenheim, and we are in the Williams. My engineer's telling me to go out. Thank you very much. Oop, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's fine now. Yep, it's fine. Okay. And yet again we have an empty grid slot. It's on the front row this time. Now I won in Hockenheim in Formula Xbox, so I'm expecting a good result here, as I'm behind Quattro in the Force India, and I've got Desert in the Lotus. That's all I can see of his name. But the Lotus that's starting in third gets a rubbish start. Absolutely does not get off the line. I try going around the outside, but he shoves me off the road. And I'm losing positions all the time. The McLaren flies past. And the HRT tries to crash into everybody, but turns into a ghost, so that's a fail attempt there. As we are now into the famous hairpin where everybody is... Actually, no, that's not true. In almost every race I've done here, everyone goes wide here. And this is no different. Look at all the cars going wide. I'm the only one that keep on the track. I overtake the McLaren Mr. Panthay through this, and I'm right behind Shuey. I mean, right behind him, right in his gearbox, as he outbrakes himself, and that's a pretty simple manoeuvre for me.
There's been a crash in sector 3, yellow flag conditions. No
As Mr. Panthay is now on the back of me, and I cut this corner a lot, not even trying to make the proper apex of that corner, as the Mercedes has lost time to Quattro, the leader. And I'm thinking at this point, can I get second place? There's potential, as Mercedes is only there, and I cut another corner, which is not very good, to be honest. Do I cut this corner? Yes, I do. And Mr. Panthay has lost a lot of time because of me cutting those corners. And the Mercedes is right back on Quattro again, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get second place in this race. I need to watch out for the McLaren and the Lotus behind me.
If the car behind gets past, you just need to keep
Not even close to the rev limiter down that straight, as the Lotus crashes straight into me, and Mr. Panthay gets past, and I'm down from third to fifth. What an excellent move. Not a terrible move. He should be ashamed of himself for that. And I hope that he goes off in the next few corners, because I haven't got many chances left to overtake him. So he has to crash for me to get a good result. As they are still on the road, these two. Nothing on Mr. Panthay though. He's okay. As Shuey goes off, he deserved that. And now I'm into fourth place. And I think I can get third from this McLaren. As we have lost lots of time to the leaders, I can't see them anymore. But I gain a lot of time on Mr. Panthay there. I'm thinking about having a move into this corner, but I don't have the move. So I'm going to pump my curves here. Going onto the straight. No DRS of course, because it's a sprint race. As I'm in a slipstream, I'm going round his outside. He's moving quite a lot around the track, but that's not really a problem unless he's smashing into the side of me. And as I go cleanly down the inside into third place, but he's got a better run. I think he still had curves, and he's going to start bothering me into this next corner. There he is. As he tries to go round my outside, I cut that little bit just so I don't go into the side of him and spin out both of us. Go into the fast right-hander, the old pass of the track, the stadium, and Mr. Panthay goes straight off into the gravel. I think the Mercedes in front has been off into the gravel as well, because he's lost time to the leader. And that's it for me. This has been Alex Stop, and I'll be back next week with another Saturday sprint. See ya.